What's going on today, guys? It's your boy Kyle from Big Money Mindset. Today we're going to be going over HYLIION, and is it a good price to buy right now at around $19? So that's what we're going to be taking a look at. And basically, there's not a lot of news around HYLIION right now. They've been laying kind of under the radar. I think the CEO did just do a little bit of a Q&A, and there was an article on it. So we can go over the Q&A just to see what he's talking about lately on the stock. We'll go into check out the charts, what kind of, profits I see this stock having in the near future, what kind of price fluctuations we may see in the next couple of months. So, we're just going to be looking at everything and taking a look and see what's going on with HYLIION. So I'm going to pull up the Q&A first, and, we'll just take a look at that and see, what the talk is about. So it was just a little article published, looks like a day ago. HYLIION CEO talks advantages to Tesla electrifying existing diesel trucks. So it looks like it was a little bit of a Q&A. And let's start. So HYLIION chose a natural gas route after considering the cost of ownership of the vehicles, the emissions levels, and how much infrastructure is already available for recharging batteries. With renewable natural gas, you can have a net carbon negative emissions profile, Healy said. So basically, they are, like I said, trying to, go green, make the world a healthier place. And, I believe gas is in the past. We're moving forward, and, the talk is all about electrical vehicles, as far as like Tesla is, taking over the freaking country. So solving the problem, HYLIION is also focusing on producing add-ons that will allow existing truck fleets to update it to a greener model without having to start from scratch with new trucks. The area of evolution in the trucking industry right now is really in the powertrain. We need to bring electric technology forward, and we figured the trucks that the OEMs already make today are great. So basically, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the CEO of Nikola, I don't know if it's Trevor or Travis, whatever, don't quote me on that. But, he was like literally making fun of HYLIION on Twitter, saying, you guys adding to existing fleets is a joke. Let me save you the hassle and save your money while you're at it. And basically, the CEO of HYLIION, literally brushed it off. And he thinks, basically that guy's a joke because he doesn't even have products out for 2 to 3 years. They're already in one market doing the existing fleets, and they're already making pre-order sales within the next less than a year, possibly 6 months, I'm guessing, for these ERX trucks to come out. So, Nikola right now is like in the dust as far as, the future compared to HYLIION. And let's take a look a little bit more of the Q&A. The SPAC path has a lot of benefits. It was a faster process. We met with the Tortoise team just prior to the COVID lockdown, and there's a lot of synergies there. With the capital we're bringing in, it puts us in a position where we don't have to go out and raise additional cash in order to fill this business model. So if you guys are hesitant on this company not going through, it's already a done deal. We're looking at this deal to be finalized in Q3. And if you want to know where we're at as far as when the deal could potentially be done, I have it right here for you. Stock market quarters. We got the Q3 right here. July, August, and September. So we are in August 1st. So that's the thing. A lot of people that are, were freaking out about, when to hop in after the initial peak spike. They kind of rushed it. It's sad to say. I know you're not supposed to time the market, but with these spec plays, you kind of are able to time it as far as like, you can't do it to a particular day, but you definitely have the month estimate of when the stock can pop off. So, you don't want to wait until September. I guarantee that. But if we go back and we check these charts a little bit, we can see that, we are getting close. Like, when I say close, I mean it's close to load up. This is definitely a stock you want to load up on. You go back to their, presentation, and they got that massive contract, 1,000 Hypertrucks, ERXs pre-ordered with Agility Logistics. That's literally a massive deal. I mean, if they could land 2 or 3 more deals like this, and look, this is quote by the CEO of Agility. HYLIION's technology tackles one of the biggest pain points for the logistics and transportation industry: how to lower emissions without having to fully replace all existing assets and infrastructure in order to do so. So they like the business model. They like it. Saving money on the ERXs, fuel economy, the add-ons. I mean, it's ridiculous. And if we put 1,000 orders in for that company, we go back to their market. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so check this out. 2020, 2021, and 2022. This is what we want to look at. We don't want to get too caught up in 4 years out, but 2021 Hyper ERX units sold 0. 2022 2,500. So like big deals like that, they only need a handful. So they're pretty much predicting by 2024 they're gonna land 34 contractor deals just like that. Which you don't know. It could be 100, it could be 5. You just don't know. I mean, it just depends on what that company's feedback is when they actually get those products. They can review their test results after a year. So we just have to wait and see. But I'm just saying they already got pre-orders made in the next 12 months or less. So that's a really good sign. So most importantly, what we're going to look at next is the charts. You gotta watch the charts, man, because people get they go crazy when they see the prices jump and they want to ride the wave. They start freaking out when the the prices are dropping. And this is what my channel is all about. As far as we want to invest in companies that we can go to sleep at night. Penny stocks, the percentage of people killing it on penny stocks is less than 10%. Guys have been doing it for years and years and years. So many young traders get in penny stock and just blow their account up, lose all their money, not knowing how to read charts, news. You got to rely on all that. Earnings. So when you're investing in great companies, you're able to sleep at night knowing it's going to be a growth stock. That's what I say. When you invest in a company, you're investing in a growth stock. That's all you want to do. You don't want to be skeptical on a company. And you got to think, this company, spec play. Okay, everyone, a lot of people are afraid. It's the new technology. This is electric. This is saving money. This is better than gasoline. That's plain and simple. So basically, we're going to look at that 3-month chart. And that initial pop, man, people read a news article, a couple news articles, boom, they're in. People that bought up here, 25, they rushed it a little. These guys, you got to think, these guys are also not the smartest investing here in the $10 range because, you got to give the company a little bit of time. This merger could happen 4 months after that first day. And literally that first day, it went from 10 to 15. I mean, you gotta, at least, do a little bit more research. So, like I said, this is what I always see happen with these spec plays. This has officially been a full month, 30 days. We've dropped from 33 to a low point of 1798. Okay, and it's bounced back a little bit to the 19, but you can see these supports, they always happen. Little bit of support, little bit of support. Guys, this merger, let's not say a full 60 days until the end of Q3, but like this next 30 days, I would hop in. I'm not saying exactly when, but these next 30 days, probably the next 2 weeks, because news is going to start breaking out. I'm telling you, news is going to start breaking out. People are going to be like, oh, it's getting closer. It's going to start popping, not even for related contract finalization. It's just news. So you gotta watch the news because that's how prices get overvalued. So what I'm predicting, obviously I have no clue, but this is my prediction. Okay, this stock, I think it's going to hit $15, $16. Okay, I don't know when. It could go lower. I'm just saying I believe it's going to hit $15, $16. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not in at $10, $12. I don't care. I think this company is worth a lot more than $15 in the next couple of months honestly, I think it's gonna have an overpriced value. I'll probably sell a lot of it, because the overpricing is like putting you ahead of the game like 2 years. It's putting you on a waiting list to sell your stock again for 2 years because it's gonna come back down. So, I think it's gonna be a great company, but I don't really plan on 10-year holding this. I feel like it's a swing trade. I believe it's a good company, but I believe it's gonna get overvalued, which is the reason why I don't think I'll hold on to it because it's gonna come down a lot. So my predictions, I mean, this stock, I believe for sure is gonna hit 60 bucks. Nikola, yeah, they were hyping up the stock play a lot, at the it got all the way up to 90, which is ridiculous. And you can see what happened; it dropped all the way to 30. But I think this company will hold. I could see it going to maybe 60, and then coming back down and holding at 45, 50. So people are gonna be believing in this stock because of the products, and it could probably shoot up to 100 bucks in the next 2 years. You just don't know. But I plan on selling a lot. And as far as an investment, I mean, at least 5,000. If you want to go big, you can't be scared, man. What this stock can do to my portfolio is it can set me up for, like, if I plan on 4xing on this play, 3xing, I plan on investing like that $20,000 into like 20 growth stocks. I love to play just a lot of stocks. I love to play a lot of growth. I like to be well diversified. This one, I just feel like you gotta go for it. You can't be afraid. What's being afraid? When it runs up, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be like, oh, I missed out. I'm gonna try again. You gotta sometimes, don't put all your freaking life savings in it. I could invest a lot more, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to play it semi-smart, semi-boldish. So just what I'm saying is be ready. The next 2 weeks, we are gonna get close. It's coming. It's gonna bottom out soon. I'm telling you, this stock is gonna take off on news. It's gonna take off. It might come down a little, and then the finalization of the merger, it's gonna take off. And you do not want to be caught in the dust. You're gonna lose out on a lot of profit. So do your due diligence, do your research in on the company. There's definitely, a lot of potential in this company. It just depends on how long you want to wait. Do you want to wait 3 months, 2 years, or 10 years? That's just how I see it. I avoid penny stocks. I don't like to literally have a stock like such as Kodak break out to new highs and go to new lows within 24 hours, and I'm timing, sweating my what off. I just don't like that. I like to sleep at night. I like to feel comfortable. I don't want to be worrying about losing all of my money in a matter of one day. So those guys that do that, they're crazy. Good luck. A lot of people came out winners, but a lot came out losers. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was a quick video. I hope we covered a lot of information for you. And, I wish you guys all the best. Please subscribe. I'm going to be dropping out, a lot more content on the regular of potential big plays that I see happening. Obviously, these couple of specs I'm going to be talking about because I'm investing in them. LCA, SHLL, OPEZ, and there's a couple more I'm on the borderline of with. So I'm taking a look into those. So I really hope you have a great day. And please subscribe and like, if this channel and this video gave you any kind of great information. All right. You have a great day. Big Money Mindset out.